Good day, partners. Hope all is well with you. By the way, I am Mari Cristenorio, one of Alloy CP Trading Sales and Administrative Assistant.
And I'm Anna Osigan, Sales Admin Officer.
Today, we are going to present 3CX introduction and how are you going to sell 3CX system. In this presentation, it will help you learn and understand what is 3CX, what 3CX can offer, why you should choose 3CX, and 3CX key selling points. So without further ado, let's proceed with the presentation. Let me first introduce our company. Alloy CP Trading is known to our customer throughout the region as Alloy, a manufacturer and value-added distributor of networking and communications equipment. We have been in continuous operation in Australia since 1985 and expanded operations here in the Philippines in 2015. Alloy are widely respected for our depth of customer support services as well as the quality and value of our products. Our office is located in Antipolo, just outside Manila. Alloy have established a reputation as a trusted partner of many ITC industry companies, as well as trusted supplier to a diverse cross-section of enterprises, including government and defense agencies. Alloy bring the same energy and commitment to excellence to our operations in the Philippines that have served our parent company so well. Also, Alloy CP Trading is the exclusive distributor of Grandstream products here in the Philippines, and we are also 3CX distributor. Let's proceed to our topic. About 3CX. 3CX is the developer of an open standards communication solution which innovates business connectivity and collaboration, replacing proprietary PBXs. The award-winning software enables companies of all sizes to cut telco costs, boosts employee productivity, and enhance the customer experience. With integrated video conferencing apps for Android, iOS, the web and desktop, a full suite of collaboration features and website live chat, 3CX offers companies a complete communications package out of the box. With 250,000 customers worldwide use 3CX, including McDonald's, Hugo Boss, Ramada Plaza Antwerp, Harley Davidson, Wilson Sporting Goods, and Pepsi. Maintaining its global presence, 3CX has offices in USA, Mexico, United Kingdom, Germany, France, Italy, Cyprus, Russia, Spain, the Netherlands, UAE, and Australia with 40% growth year over year. Moving on, what is 3CX? 3CX is an open standards IPPBX that offers complete unified communications out of the box, suitable for any business size or industry. 3CX can accommodate to your every need, from mobility and status to advanced contact center features and more, at a fraction of the cost. Now, let's find out what 3CX can offer to your business or industries. PBX, reinvented for remote workforce. 3CX is built for remote working. You can also install 3CX via cloud or on-premise. Next, even if you are not a technical person, 3CX is user-friendly. It is easy to install and manage. And 3CX offers a secure, reliable, and flexible system. With regards to video conferencing, it is app-free and easy. No hassle video conferencing. It has presentation and remote assistance tools, smartphone apps to meet on the go. You can install 3CX on your phone. You can download it via Google Play or iOS. With the live chat, maximize website conversions. You convert your visitors to lead and eventually beyond sales. Elevate chats to call or video. Enhance customer experience, and it has one easy interface to all. Let's proceed now on why choose 3CX. Key selling points. These key selling points is intended to help you pitch and close deals when selling 3CX. It's also a useful guide for IT administrators planning their PBX replacement and pitching the new phone system to management. It's important to understand why a customer wants a new system and what they will expect from it. Understanding the decision points that a customer goes through, the features required, the learning process on how to design good system, and maximizing your sale is key to your success. Now, why does the customer want a new phone system? We all know that phone systems are significant investments, and most companies won't rush into a new one without doing a lot of homework and without a compelling reason to do so. Let us know the most common reasons a potential customer would be looking to invest in a new system. Are they moving to a new location or opening a new office? Are they in need of an upgrade, replacement, repair, or expansion and their current solution is too expensive to repair or no parts are available? The running and maintenance costs of the current system are too high. Do they want to leverage the mobility and flexibility features provided by modern phone systems, such as the ability to work from anywhere, connect offices, or integrate with other applications? Let us proceed in expectations from the new system. The next step is to find out what the considerations are they looking for a new system. This is important to ensure that they are getting the system they really need. You should ask the client if, are they looking to have remote users or mobile users? Do they want to connect branch offices? Do they want high-end business features like auto attendant, call queues, and hunt groups? Do they want to have better customer service using CRM integration? And how do staff actually use system on a daily basis? Understanding the reasoning behind the decision to upgrade to a new system is important. And after getting through the questions above, you should have a better understanding of the time frame that your potential customer is looking at. If a company is moving or opening a new office, the time frame is simple and concrete. It will need to be set for the opening of the new office. Moves typically take 2 to 4 months, which means you have a set timeline to move the installation along. The sales cycle on this is longer, so you have time to sort out the best solution for the company. Okay, and that's the end of my discussion. Now, Ms. Anna will discuss on how to clearly define customer requirements.
Okay. Thank you, Chris. So after finding out why a company needs on the new system, the next thing to identify is what specific needs they have for new features, phones, and hardware. An important question to ask is which features on the current system does your customers use all the time? Basically, what would they not be able to function without? Find this out and you will avoid any distress during deployment. First, existing phone lines. Does the customer have existing digital or analog phone lines? Do they wish to keep them? If yes, a VoIP gateway will be required. We recommend that if there is a good internet connectivity, you attempt to migrate the customer to certified SIP trunks rather than installing a VoIP gateway. Next, does the customer have an existing SIP trunk? If they do, and it is not certified by 3CX, ascertain if it is possible that after the trial period, the customer will move to a certified SIP trunk. Using an uncertified SIP trunk is a frequent cause of support issues that cannot be easily resolved and will leave the customer unhappy. Better to manage expectations and explain in advance that using a certified SIP trunk is better. And last, how many inbound lines do they have and do they need more lines added? For the for the phones and headsets. How many extensions do they currently use? Will they need more? Good thing. 3CX offers unlimited extensions. Next, do they want to reuse old phones? If yes, what are they and is it feasible? Although it is tempting to tell the customer that they can use their old phones, be aware that old legacy phones will be harder to configure, have potential security issues, and will never have the same usability as a modern phone. Manage expectations and explain that old legacy phones will only satisfy those with minimal phone usage demands. If it is anything less than 20 phones, it will probably not be worth keeping worth it will not probably worth keeping the old phones rather. And for the peripheral hardware, the questions to ask are: do they need conference room phones? Do they need a door phone? And do they have a need for paging and intercoms? This is very overlooked in modern SIP system and yet popular with older legacy systems. These last three questions is a nice high margin add-on sale for your company. So keep on asking these questions. First, which phone models do they like? Which users require executive phones? Do the users do the users need headsets? And last, are any particularly heavy speakerphone users? And for the remote offices or users, will there be a remote users? Will they use 4G or broadband? Will there be a branch offices to add to the system? And for the CRM integration, would the customer require CRM integration? With it, the customer can deliver better customer service by having the caller ID resolved to a customer name immediately and in many cases logging the call to the customer record. If the customer wants this, check with which CRM they use and if it is supported. If not, there is an upsell opportunity to develop the integration for the customer or having it developed. Next one is contact or call center functionality. Does the customer want call center functionality, the ability to queue calls and route to agents? Do they want contact center features such as website live chat and talk, and the ability to elevate a website chat to an audio or video call free of charge? Associated reporting will allow the customer to monitor agent productivity and customer service. And last, cloud or on-premise. Would they be more inclined to be hosted in the cloud? Not all customers have a real need for a cloud deployment. Installing 3CX on a mini appliance, on a Raspberry Pi device, or as a virtual machine on an existing server is sufficient for many companies and can be much less expensive. Let's move to the site survey. Conducting a survey of the current network and office environment is integral to proposing a new system and providing an accurate quote. The main issues you will need to take note of during the site survey are the following. First, do they operate an analog system or is it IP-based? Is the network VoIP ready, at least for the LAN? Do they have PoE switches? Do they have a VoIP-friendly firewall? Can you get access to it and make port forwarding rules? Are you able to switch off zip ALG? Does the customer have adequate internet speed to be able to support remote users, branch offices, or VoIP service providers? Do they have an existing server with enough capacity to add an extra VM already? If they do not have one already, does the server rack have room for another server? Lastly, do they have any existing SIP phones that can be reused? Next is planning the proposed system. Number one, cloud or on-premise. Cloud is a buzzword these days, but does the additional cost make sense for the customer? If in the cloud, in a private cloud managed by the IT admin, this can be made into a unique selling, or in your cloud and managed by you. If on-premise, as a VM or virtual machine, on an existing server or on a mini PC, Raspberry Pi appliance, Linux or Windows. Standardize is standardize is standardize. A word on a standardization of hardware, SIP trunks and peripherals is in order here. We strongly recommend that you standardize on a particular phone brand and SIP trunk for all your customers. Resist the request from your customer to use their own SIP trunk or old legacy or special phones. It will make it much harder for you to support your customer base. Decide on a brand of phones and SIP trunk and build good relationships with those vendors and get to know the brands. Next is phone lines. Try to get customer to standardize on a certified SIP trunk, which all your customer will use. You will have less issues and you can pick up commission. Last one is IP phones. Standardize on one vendor if possible and avoid having to support old IP phones. Let us move to the next topic, which 3CX license. For 3CX license, you need to know how many calls the customer will need during maximum usage so that you can quote the right 3CX license. 3CX is not licensed by number of extensions, but by number of concurrent calls, including internal calls. As a rule of thumb, you can use the following formula. Number of internal extensions divided by 3. For companies with call centers, add the number of current external lines to that number. Therefore, companies with 50 to 100 internal extensions will usually require a 32 simultaneous call license. 25 to 50 internal extensions require a 16 simultaneous call license. So anything up to 25 extensions can probably do with the 8 simultaneous call license unless it's a pure call center. Did you know 3CX versions can be easily upgraded to more lines or to a professional or enterprise edition in place and immediately directly from the management console or your reseller portal if the key is linked to your account. Only the difference in license price will be charged, no penalties. Now, you will need to code the appropriate 3CX edition. 3CX is available in 3 different editions. Number 1, Standard Edition, which includes core PBX features. Second, Professional Edition, which adds call queues, CRM integration, reporting, call recording, and other productivity features. And last, Enterprise Edition, which adds call queues or call center features rather. Next, is it annual or perpetual license? Annual licensing reduces the upfront cost for the customer. That said, many customers still prefer a perpetual license. In this case, try to include at least 2 years of maintenance. Also, please note that Perpetual license is only available for Enterprise Edition. So now, it's time to sell 3CX. Besides the usual demo of the system, it's important to have the customer understand the key selling points of 3CX. This will increase your chances of winning the sale. 3CX is not leading PBX without reason. Highlight its key selling points to win the deal. Number one, unbeatable price. You can save up to 80% per year. When using 3CX, you can have free for unlimited extensions. You can choose your own zip trunk. 3CX have low annual license price, slash your phone bill, and eliminate inter-office calls. For open platform, you don't get locked in. You can choose and control your own phone numbers. You can choose your own zip trunk and save. You can choose your own cloud provider. You can choose your own hardware, and you can choose if it is on premise or on the cloud. For the easy deployment, cloud or on premise, self-host or save the hassle and get it hosted by 3CX. Install on premise on mini PC or virtualize or on an existing server or Linux or Windows. Auto configuration of phones and zip trunks, and quick setup wizard for easy deployment. For easy to use and manage, easily add and manage extensions, phone configurations, and firmware are tested by 3CX. 3CX can manage bundled OS. 3CX updates and upgrades can be deployed automatically. And choose hosted by 3CX to further reduce admin and maintenance. For mobility, you can work from anywhere. 3CX have modern Android and iOS applications and has web and window communications client. 3CX have corporate chat. 3CX have browser-based video conferencing for all users. And you can have all of this at no extra charge. Through PBX and advanced customer service functions, 3CX have call queues, IVR. You can have advanced call reporting. You can also integrate 3CX with leading CRM applications and contact center, including website customer service chat. 3CX is tried and tested with over 250,000 installations all over the world and 10,000 partners across the globe. 3CX is trusted by leading customers, including Wilson Sporting Goods, Mitsubishi, American Express, Meet and Subaru of America, and also supported globally by 3CX 24 by 5 and from 12 offices worldwide. And for the final topic for these sales, we have the deployment. First, activate and test your NFR keys. Take our free certifications for basic, intermediate, and advanced certification. We at Alloy CP Trading can help you pass with these 3 certifications. Just contact us at sales@alloy.com.ph and we will schedule your training immediately. And test run before going live. And lastly, schedule a follow-up meeting with your clients. This will increase your chances of winning the sale. And that will sum up all of the introduction and sales training. If you have any questions, please send us an email to sales@alloy.com.ph, and you can direct contact us through these numbers. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Alloy Computer Products Philippines, and follow our Facebook page, Alloy Philippines, for more 3CX and other product updates. So we hope you learned something from this presentation. Again, I am Ana Usigan.
And I am Marie Cristian Orio from Alloy City Trading.
Thank
Thank
you
you
and
and
God bless.
bye.
Bye.